You have also heard about UGC AD video AI tools on YouTube or other social media platform. So today I want to test Create UGC because this is built specifically to turn products into realistic UGC style ads without filming, without hiring creators. It also needs to feel realistic enough that you would actually run it. So the first step is the product itself. Inside Create UGC, I click Create Video and paste a product link. And if the product page is not supported or I just want more control, I can also add the product manually instead. What I like here is that the process is built around real e-commerce input, not just a blank prompt box. It pulls in the product details and media, which already makes the workflow much faster because I am not rebuilding the product context from zero. That is a big part of the value if you are testing multiple offers or multiple angles and do not want every new ad to feel like another setup project. After that, I choose the type of video I want to make. And this is where Create UGC becomes more practical than a generic avatar tool. There are options like product reaction, product in hand with V3, and product in hand with Cling. Those formats matter because they are already much closer to actual ad structures people use right now. Then comes the setup section. And honestly, this is where I think a lot of people will feel the time savings immediately. I can choose the platform, language, ratio, and duration, then pick an avatar from the library. And one of the strongest features here is that I do not have to stay with a completely generic voice. I can either use one of the built-in voices or upload and record my own voice for more consistency. That matters a lot because a lot of AI ad tools can give you a fast result. But the moment you want the ad to sound more like your brand, the workflow falls apart. Here, using your own voice gives you a way to keep the speed while still making the creative feel more yours. The next step is the script. And this is where I would be careful as a creator. I would not let the AI do all the thinking for me. The smarter move is to bring a real ad angle into the workflow, then use the tool to speed up production. It can generate several script options for you. And you can also guide the tone, whether you want something funnier, more sales-driven, or more professional. That is useful, but the real win is when you combine that with actual positioning. Good ads still need a real hook, a clear problem, a clear solution, and a real CTA. The production can be much faster, but the ad still works better when the idea itself is strong. Then once everything is set, I hit generate. This is the wow moment the whole workflow is built around. You go from product link to UGC style video really fast. And that is the part one would focus on most. Not just that the tool made a video, but whether it actually feels like something I could test in a real ad account. Is the avatar believable enough? Does the voice feel natural enough? Does the script structure make sense? One of the strongest parts is not just making one ad, but making many versions fast. That is actually where the economics of a tool like this start making sense. Most people do not lose with ads because they cannot launch one creative. They lose because they cannot test enough variations fast enough. If I can quickly generate multiple hooks, multiple angles, and multiple formats without waiting on creators, editors, or reshoots, there are also a few extras that make the workflow feel more complete. You can create supporting visual assets, look through inspiration-style videos to study winning ad formats, and even build avatar and script videos without centering the whole workflow around a product page. That makes it feel less like a one-trick tool and more like a creative system for short-form product marketing. So, my honest takeaway is this. Create UGC makes the most sense for people who already understand that the bottleneck in ads is not launching. It is creative volume. If you need more UGC-style content, more testing speed, and a faster way to turn products into realistic short-form ads, this is exactly the kind of tool worth trying. You paste the product link, choose the format, set the avatar and voice, shape the script, generate the ad, and then you can actually start testing instead of waiting on production. That is why this feels less like a novelty and more like a practical AI workflow for anyone running product ads. So, if you want to try it for yourself, check the link in the description and test one real product you would actually market. Okay, this AI tool is very good and everyone go with this tool. This tool is best tool after like AI Bison Pro. Both links is below in the video description. You can grab their one AI tool,